Alright, back to reviewing the book. What did I leave off? Oh yeah, I still don't buy that Thomas is a killer. I think he was set up there. What you're saying is Justine's life and the baby's life or anything, but nah, I don't know. Maybe, but I'm not sure. There's a... Well, near the end there is a big fight, but we'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, they do sneak in, they steal Thomas from the place. I have to go through Harry's old brownstone, which is still inside of the big castle. Built a big castle and still keeps that little bitty under thing where, you know, Harry used to do his magic and stuff, which is kind of weird. Why Macomb would do that, I don't know, but whatever, it's there. They're able to sneak him out with this other potion Harry made. Oh wait, that was what Molly made too. So she made him two things. Well, three actually. She made him that thing and this suit with spider silk that makes it harder for him to be hurt with magic and stuff. And then praise his magical powers and stuff. That she leaves her thing for him that he picks up when he finally gets some sleep. Because finally Michael convinces him to go to fuck to sleep, get some damn rest. And his daughter brings him the silk suit and puts it on there. Maggie, again, because Bonnie is just ignored. She shows up at the beginning. I mean, she's still in the building with the alien creatures. Great parenting skills there, Harry. On the damn shelf, just there. Not even a second thought, like, you know, they're making pancakes one minute. Next minute, shit goes down. He quickly grabs Maggie and gets her to the carpenter's house with Michael and all them, but leaves his other daughter just there. No, not one mention is he picks up the wood skull and brings it in with him. Now, mention of talking, nothing. She appears early in the book, so she's there with Maggie, and then just disappears through this entire book. There's like a few chapters in the beginning, and then that's it. She's pretty much forgotten. It's like, Harry, you know you have two daughters, right? So the people who you just fucked over to save your brother from, and you're never going back to, so you save your first daughter, but you leave your second daughter in there with them just on the shelf somewhere. She can't move because she lives inside of a wooden skull. Good parenting job there, Harry. Anyway, there is the big fight between Harry and Ebenezer when he figures out what's going on. He's in full vampire hate for succubuses and I don't know what that happened. I've read the briefcases and the other thing and all the other stories. The only story I didn't read was the one that where Macomb was the lead, and that one thing that was all bad guys and stuff that he did with an anthology. So unless it happened there, I don't know. I can't really think of any reason that Ebenezer has to hate vampires of the White Court to such an extent, but whatever. There's a big fight between Harry and him because he's trying to kill Thomas. So what do they have on him? He finally tells him that he's his grandson, and he still freaks out. Shoots a big bolt at him that looks like it kills Harry. But of course, it's not Harry. Harry left that there. He was on a boat with everybody else going to Demon Reach, you know, the big fucking island he has and everything. Because he ends up putting Thomas in there because his hunger is devouring him. So he can figure out a way to get out of that, and he's got to do that. So there's Ebenezer on the shore, or Ebenezer's pissed. But he did shoot a bolt, but he didn't actually he wasn't trying to kill Harry, he was trying to destroy Thomas. No, Thomas is also going to, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. At any rate, speaking of stupid hatred that comes out of nowhere, there is a mention, there is the Harry Potter joke. Yeah, J.K. Rowling has lost her fucking mind, and I guess that fits with the Ebenezer thing. Anyway, because they do the You're a Wizard Harry bit in there with the Hagrid voice, which was kind of funny. But I think this was written before J.K. Rowling's lost her damn mind, so that's fine. I know about it. And nobody knew she was totally cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Michael has this decent speech where he tells Harry he needs to believe in Harry, which Harry doesn't yet. Butters is now a spin dude, and he is having sex with the werewolf chick he was dating. And apparently there's another one, so there's like a three-way relationship going on there for Butters, which, okay, wow. Not what I thought would have happened for Butters, but cool. Hang on. Yeah, just hang on, I gotta blow my nose. What else is there? What else is there to talk about in this book? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, they have the big peace talk and everybody signs the accord. Mab gets her ass handed to her by the Titan. At first they have her in this like steel suit that is apparently made by the 100 Hand people, which again, why are the 100 Hand folks working with an Irish Titan? And why is there an Irish Titan? Aren't the Titan's a Greek thing? Where did this come? Whatever. She like breaks fucking Mab. Mab heals herself, but one kick, Mab is basically torn in half for a minute till she heals herself. And King Cobb, the big toad fucker, is fucking with her and giving her shit about Merlin. Apparently, she was the maid. Well, actually, no, because it seems like he trained her. Like, there's like this great respect between the two of them. It wasn't that way in the freaking book. Well, in the what's that thing? The little miniseries of the Merlin story. The dude from Jurassic Park. So I don't fucking know. Anyway, acts like Merlin taught Maeve, but that doesn't make any sense because the original, unless Maeve is the chick that put Merlin in the tree. What's her name? I forget. Anyway, I don't know. The outsiders are making an attack, so the Winter Court cannot add its power to the Accords, because of course. But she says she'll have Harry. Harry's there at the time, but he's invisible. But I think Maeve knows he's there because she looks right at him at the time, and yeah, Ebenezer knows it too, but he acts stupid at the time. But he does show up at the boat later, so I'm guessing he also knew Harry was there. So now there's going to be problems between Harry and his grandfather, which is like, whatever. In book 16, we're getting to book 17 next, which should be good. I can't wait to read it and see what the fuck happens, because holy shit. I'm hoping we don't get continuation books often. I'm hoping it's only a 2-part story, because it's like, okay, good. Thank you. Cool. Let's get this going. He mentioned a lot of stuff about Ares and stuff, and their family dynamic would have been weird. That was supposed to be in peace talks, but there's no mention of Ares in this, so I'm assuming that part's going to be in the second book. Like, Ares is like the normal one, everybody else is a dick, or fucked up, kind of like Arrested Development. That's what he was saying at the time.